I'm old enough now that my bones speak for me. Oh, and though they've curses and midnights, my fairy tales are patchy. But I still remember one, if you'll let it unfurl. And like all good stories, it starts with a girl. She was a little bit wicked, but mostly good. A little bit wild, with more teeth than she should. She didn't waste time waiting and wishing. Till one sorry day, wicked life stopped its giving. She knew well enough that a pig was a pig, and her stepmother was, at best, a swine in a wig. Ella, a slave to the Cinders and a friend to none, and perhaps worst of all, a rebellious woman. She had wit and chickiness and the courage to use them, and she'd always fancied a disposable income. Ever after was overrated and awfully fine. She'd be her own prince, make her own damn arrival. She dressed like a man and shot like the devil. Hell hath no fury made of gunsmoke and metal. She came alive at midnight under a slice of silver, gained quite the reputation, made many a lady swoon. See, the story of her life was just a book of lost things, so she snuck through society and plucked on the strings. She stole it all back, the very shoes off their feet. After all, a great girl's got to eat. One night she heard of a right royal ball, with rubies and nobles stuffed in a fort with high looms. With that kind of loot she could buy back her land, steal back her fortune, while they simpered and fanned. They'd be back before midnight and she'd be back before them. So she gathered her wits and a dress she had handled. She gained an invitation, hijacked seats. When they asked who she was, they cried, "Hell in high heels."
Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning.
The prince didn't recognize the girl in the mask, but they danced and she left before he could ask. She wrenched off her shoes. "Hold these, gotta run." "But," she replied, "no time for that. It's nearly 1.
"But I don't know your name. Please don't run."
She snapped, "I'm bored of happy endings. Why can't the monster eat everyone? Or even better, why can't the damsel?" She slipped into the woods as he crashed through the brambles. What a picture she made! Could there be a more satisfying one? A dress, a girl, and a loaded gun. "Stand and deliver," she cried. "Deliver your speech. But I'm pressed for time, so keep it brief."
"I think I might love you," the prince explained. "You're brilliant and violent and not the least bit ashamed."
"This ain't love," she cried. "It's a hold-up, you fool. Now hands to high heaven and lay down your jewels."
"But we could get married. My parents, you'd love them."
"I've heard about mother-in-laws," she said. "I'm not sure I want one." Tricksters and swindlers, the lot of them. It was suddenly clear. Like the royal guard, she wasn't far off, but uncomfortably near. "Perhaps," she relented, "I may have got slightly carried away."
"Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. I've heard that saves the day."
She snarled, "I want to be kissed asleep or awake, or to be saved or sought. I want to be kissed alive and then raid this downfort."
"Oh," he squeaked. "We could run for cover."
She sighed. "There are always wolves and spells and stepmothers."
"What does that have to do with anything? The hounds are close."
"Oof. If you're going to be frightened, at least choose your wolf." She used to be Cinderella, but she drifted. A little. She promised to be good, but nothing official. She hung up her guns, but kept the tricks up her sleeve. If you ever find yourself in the wrong story, leave.
Well done.